Well, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Making the Hot Tag.
Yes.
Eleanor is joining us today.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Right on
Oh,
cue.
so cute.
She likes you.
Yeah, you collectively. So, couple things. We don't have weighted blankets today because it's spring.
Correct. It's starting.
Right.
We're hitting 60s.
Yeah,
Finally.
I have a new quilt set.
Yeah.
Which
nice.
looks remarkably like the old one, but better. Oh, Eleanor, how cute! We have I'm wearing Willy Wonka socks, golden ticket socks,
Man,
because
who gave those to you?
my amazing co-host gave those to me for Christmas, so I love those. All right, we are drinking something we're very excited about trying. We haven't tried it yet. We're waiting to be on the air. So it's Bent Water Brewing Company. Boris is the name of the beer. It's a peanut butter and chocolate milk stout.
Ooh,
So we're super excited. Oh my God, I didn't take my nail polish chipped off. Should we stop the whole recording? No.
It's up to you if you really want to.
Nope, it's okay. I just excuse my negligence on that. Okay, we don't have matching glasses, which makes me really sad.
It was a thing.
It was a thing,
It
but
was
I
a
couldn't
thing.
find matching glasses, and I wanted to drink out of a small glass, which I'm going to explain after we taste it. Cheers.
Smells like Reese's peanut butter cup.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
And it tastes exactly like a Reese's
Oh
peanut
my
butter cup.
God, that's so good.
I don't think I could have a full glass, an
I
entire pour.
Yeah,
But
we
it's rich.
split a can. So, quick story. This funny neighbor we had growing up, her name was Loretta. She was a good friend of my parents. And when she used to come over, she was the only woman I knew that drank beer. Hey. What are you barking at?
Eleanor knows someone's here.
Yeah. Okay. Just ignore them. So she was the only woman I knew at the time that drank beer. Of course now, but at the time it was like all of the women, my mom's friends drank wine, and so she drank beer. And so my parents would offer her a beer, and she would say, "Yes, do you have a small glass?" And my parents had this one small glass, and it was shaped just like this. It was a little smaller. It was like the kind of glass that they used to pour beer in before America got crazy about, like, everything has to be bigger and bigger and bigger.
Right, okay.
It was like that, the little...
Not a pint, but
smaller than a pint. And she used to explain that the reason why she liked the small glass is because she really likes her beer cold. And when you drink out of a small glass, you finish it while it's still cold. Correct. And then you re-pour, so you can leave sort of your beer in the fridge. So anyway, in honor of Loretta, I'm drinking out of a small glass.
Cheers, Loretta.
Cheers, Loretta. Mm-hmm.
Was she a Bud Light Miller person, or would she enjoy?
They didn't really there wasn't the whole craft beer
wasn't a thing.
It wasn't a thing. I think if you were being super fancy, you drank Heineken or something like that. She was a very much Budweiser, Bud Light, Miller Light. She was a very, I don't know, sort of simple but great.
Lagers.
Yeah,
okay.
Anyway,
right.
Okay, so what are we seeing for our spring fling match?
Well, I have
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to come in and say hello now that you've interrupted the taping? You should come in.
I apologize.
No, we didn't think you were going to be home yet. So my husband just walked in. That's why my dog is going crazy. So just stick your head in the camera.
Hi, everybody.
Say hello.
How we doing?
You're home early.
Previous guest.
I escaped early.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is this the review? Nice.
Yeah, so if you would like to jump in and join, you can.
I'm going to take
you're going to take that one and go play. Okay,
Yes.
Watch out for the cord.
Yes.
All right. Thanks for saying hi.
Okay, enjoy.
Bye.
Enjoy the grappling. Bye.
Okay, so unexpected hellos.
Yeah.
You
never know what's going to happen.
You never know what's going to happen. Okay, so tell me what we're watching.
So this was something you essentially asked for. I don't think directly.
Was I drunk when I asked? Is the question.
Yeah.
Your pillow isn't matching. Go ahead.
Jeez.
Well, they're new pillow shams, so I want to make sure they show.
Okay.
Okay, so I asked for this.
So you asked for this because you may have already seen it.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
It makes total sense, because after the match was done, you looked at me and said, "I love that man. I want to watch this match again."
Oh. Well then.
You don't remember. This is like when you couldn't remember the Young Bucks name.
I don't remember.
Okay. So,
Will I remember when I see it?
well, do you want me to tell you, or do you want to be surprised?
I don't know. I can't make choices.
All right, I'll surprise you.
Okay. All right.
So the title card may give it away.
Okay. Or it may not, because as we know, my memory, not the best.
Well, you're going to see the picture.
Oh.
Oh, actually, you won't. Okay.
Okay. I'm working to make sure his pillow sham is going to be perfect when he lays back, because new pillow shams.
All right, give me a countdown.
3, 2, 1,
Play!
Okay. There we go.
So, how about now?
Oh, yes. Very exciting.
So what we're watching is from the Blitzkrieg show that we were at a couple months ago.
My new boyfriend.
From your new boyfriend, VSK versus Travis Huckabee.
VSK. I wonder if that kid, so can we hear the crazy people behind us?
When I was recording it, you can sort of hear it. I mean, when VSK makes the comment to them, you see it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, they're not that bad. But yeah, they were pretty shitty.
Yeah.
So we were here, as you can see. This is the middle of, or if you saw the episode of our review, this was in the middle of a mall.
Yeah. So he's right in front of us right now.
Yes.
So you're actually seeing it from our point of view as he jumps around like a monkey.
I think when VSK, I think you could see Deirdre pop in and out of frame with her video cam, with her phone recording.
Recording my new boyfriend.
Yeah.
If I had known, I would have brought the autographed picture out for the episode.
But I don't usually tell you in advance.
I know, that's true. It's over there on my desk. I look at it every day.
It's how she wakes up in the morning.
I do. Just me and VSK.
So VSK is the Blitzkrieg champion, as they call it, the Bedlam champion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's kind of impressive. I don't remember that.
I think we were too busy.
I was too busy looking at him coming in. There he is. Hot as fuck.
That's not what VSK stands for.
It should be, though.
Yeah. HAF.
What does it stand for?
It's his initials.
Oh.
I don't know what his name is, but
Oh. He told me. I forgot.
well, I don't think you should say it out loud.
Oh, he probably wants to keep it a secret. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So even though this is the title match, it was not the main event.
No, it was not. But it could have been. It was one of the best fights I ever saw. I wish the lighting's a little bit better there.
Yeah, they were just doing fancy stuff for his entrance.
Yeah. Okay, so I love the 80s tube socks on. What's his name?
Travis Huckabee.
So I realized why I hated him so much right from the beginning.
I didn't realize you hated him.
I did. Because his last name is Huckabee.
And that reminds you of stuff?
Politicians.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Not getting political, though.
Right, fair enough.
Right.
You said what you needed to say.
And then he came out and he was hot as fuck, so it didn't matter who the other person
It
was.
negated everything.
Yeah, it negated everything.
So, you mentioned, you heard Deirdre mention the people behind us. They kept on chanting Huckabee.
Yeah, they thought his name was Huckabee. They were so drunk and obnoxious. They were very unpleasant.
Yes, they were.
Maybe they're watching the show.
Oh, hi.
Hi. They might be. You never know.
Possibly.
They're big, big fans. They definitely take things very seriously.
Oh, yeah.
They were yelling at the refs a lot about...
They chanted for everyone, every time.
Like, they thought that the refs took too long counting if it was a person that they wanted to lose, and, too short if it was... Oh, my God, it was ridiculous.
They dove right into...
Yeah, they were very concerned about all the injuries. Yes, so... I also didn't like Huckabee's undies.
He's...
I don't know, like some people in an outfit like that just look like muscular and like an athlete, and some people just look like a Canadian on the beach.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, there's traditional wrestling going.
Yeah. I love the immediate grappling. There we go. There's my boy just coming out of the gate swinging.
Taking him down.
Yep. Yeah. And the other, Huckabee's bigger than him.
So,
too,
right now, the people behind us are getting yelled at because they're calling him Huckabee.
Right. And he's like, seriously? So if I remember, he was like, if you're going to like chant for him, at least get his name right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
In case you can't hear it when you're listening.
Yeah, which you might be able to, but I don't know. Okay. So I was very impressed overall with his, actually both of their agility in the flipping in and out of moves.
Yep.
Like, as rather than jumping into a move, basically using that same sort of flipping thing to get out of a hold.
Right, they were actually wrestling.
Right, like it was used as a technique for escaping something rather than look what we can do and I'm going to jump into that. And it actually looks like they're sizing each other up and trying to figure it out. I think they were probably some of the best I've seen at keeping the illusion real. And maybe even being more real than some.
I mean, I know we've watched several wrestlers whose whole thing are, being wrestlers, like the technical submission guys. But, Huckabee's nickname is the Golden Grappler.
I can see that, yeah.
And, VSK was part of a tag team originally, and they never really had their own, they had the tag. So the tag team was named Massage Envy.
Okay.
And they came out to relax, don't do it, and they would always have a spot where one of them would have baby oil and put it rub it on their chest, and then the other guy would get on his hands and knees and they put the baby oil on his back, and they would dive off the other guy's back into their opponent.
That's really fun. Yeah, their agility. I was trying to find the right word. I think agility is the word, right?
Yep.
It's not just being strong. It's agility, like the ability to move in and out of this stuff.
Like a good technical grasp of what they want to do.
Oh, they're talking to the people behind us again. I think that was the one where he went, really?
Yeah.
See, right, yeah. That was in response to how rude the people behind us were being. I felt like these guys made some other people in this show. It's not look bad. That's the wrong word. Display their amateurness.
Makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you could sort of see where they were on the learning curve. You're like, oh, that's fun. And then you see this and you're like, oh, this is what they're aspiring to. Like,
yes.
This is...
Yep. Between this match and the actual main event with the two masked guys were,
I felt the same way about that one. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's nice to kind of watch this on TV, and I'm seeing things I didn't see. That was an amazing move. Double kick to the head.
Drop kick.
Yeah. That was just... Like, again, I'm always impressed by moves where even if the contact isn't what it looks like, which it may or may not have been, but even if it isn't, what it took to do that move is impressive all by itself. So sometimes something's impressive only if the person receiving the blow or the move sells it.
Correctly.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. They're doing a lot of things that are impressive regardless.
Yep.
Just on their own. Like, clearly athletes. Oof. I did see him set up for that. But it's really interesting to watch it this way versus sitting here
in
and
person.
watching it.
Yeah.
Right. It's like all of the excitement, you really definitely, like here I am watching it calmly and talking about it. I could not stop screaming about it.
Right. Because
When it
you
was-
were more in the moment.
I was in the moment, and the energy is palpable because you're right there.
Yep.
But as far as being able to see everything with the camera going around and being able to see it from all of the different angles, I have a real appreciation for the moves. Now we're getting into the VSK gets his ass kicked for a little while
Right.
part, which I didn't like. I'm not going to lie. I did. Okay, so the logical part of me liked it because I said, if the main part of the middle, he's getting his butt kicked, that means he's going to win. Because the logical side of me is like, given, not that that's 100% true, but given, if they're going to follow formula, that's what's going to happen. But the emotional, I'm right in the moment spot did not like that was
Right.
happening.
You didn't like your boyfriend getting...
Yeah, I didn't like my boyfriend
getting slapped in the chest.
Uh-huh. Those are our seats they're in, right?
No, we're on the opposite side of the
I
ring.
thought they made us move and those were our seats.
Nope, because
Okay.
behind us was the entrance, and
Okay,
the
right.
brewery is right there in the corner.
Okay, I see. Oh, that's right. Now I can remember looking across, right? Yeah, because they fought down here for a little while.
Yeah, it was the MSP, the tag match, the MSP match where they were diving in front of us in our laps.
Right. I liked having wrestlers in my lap. I'm not going to lie. That was fun. I enjoyed that tremendously. It's going to be hard for me. Oh, now he's running like a baby.
Yeah, he just ran around. When I was putting this together, rewatching it, this was the one part that bothered me.
Yeah, that he
Just
ran.
him running around the
Oh, but-
ring for no reason.
Well, he was to get like revved up to hit
Right.
him, but he ran like somebody making fun of a boy running.
Yes, that's a very good description.
Right? So yeah, so that's not believable. But it's going to be hard for me not to sit in the front row if I go. I love the dive between two ropes. Like in general, I love that.
Especially in this sort of crowd
Mm-hmm.
where
Yep.
there's no barrier. Like we've
Yep.
seen matches where they do the dive and fall into the barrier.
Right,
but
there's that metal like jersey barrier
Right.
type thing. Yep.
But they don't have that here.
So I'm going to say something else I'm recognizing about this match as I'm watching this now, too. I feel that this walks the line really nicely between a show about actual wrestling
Mhm.
and a show. So a lot of times when you show me something that's supposed to be more entertaining, like, for example, CPA.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Like, it's all about... Oh, he's beating my boyfriend up. Come on, get your hands up.
Kick to the chest.
Oh, there you go. Get him under the chin.
Ooh,
All right,
in the
in the
knees.
knee. Nice. Okay, sorry. So this, right? And
Yeah.
the like,
The showmanship.
right? And the talking to the audience and the like shaking each other's hand and the like some of the silliness, right? Balanced with really good fighting. I feel like a lot of times when you show me one that's supposed to be entertaining like that, it's all a joke. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
okay, I see what
like
you're
the CPA one, it was too much of that and not enough actually wrestling.
Right.
Right? And then there's other ones, it's all wrestling, and there's none of the sort of the fun, which is okay. I'd actually prefer that to the latter, but this is right
You
in
mean
the
you prefer
middle.
the latter over the former? The former being the CPA stuff.
Right.
Okay.
I would prefer a straight fight
Right.
with no entertainment, like extra entertainment, versus all entertainment, no fight,
Okay.
given
Right.
the choice.
Right.
But this is perfect. This appeals to me tremendously.
Well, I mean, what you said, there are obviously exceptions because we had that one comedy match where the two guys were posing in front of the two
Yes,
huge pictures.
but they also could fight really well.
Right, there was.
I
Wrestling,
felt
there
like
good
it was,
wrestling
yeah,
in there.
it did lean maybe a little bit more towards humor.
Right.
Right, and I did like that. But I feel like that same sort of sassy, cocky, fun personality that you expect to see in a wrestler,
Yep. And I think a lot of it has to do with the two wrestlers involved, you have Huckabee, who is strictly a wrestler, and VSK, who, while being a very good wrestler, also has more of a personality.
Yeah.
Like there's charisma.
Yep.
So he's able to the natural charisma shows as he's wrestling, and Huckabee is able to play off of it.
Yeah, and Huckabee's game. Do you know what I mean? Like he's game. He
Yep.
goes with it. He doesn't fight it. You know, like
Yep.
it's a very fun as well as impressive match. And I like that. I like the combination. We're chanting for him as this moment is happening.
Yes, we are.
I'm chanting very loud.
Yeah, I mean, it's some. Yeah, I remember
that was amazing.
Yes, I remember this match. I remember the main event. Only the part up to the part where the guy got launched
into the wall,
into the
pole
pile. The pillar there, and then I don't remember like the ending shot that you and I did back at the room. I don't.
Brendan was
that.
a little drunk.
Yeah,
because it was his birthday celebration. So I had to be the grown up, so I could not be drunk. But
I mean, you had a couple.
I did. I did.
You Ubered back to the hotel.
I did, but I was
responsible.
Definitely not drunk.
Okay.
So one of us had to actually call for the Uber and to know where the Uber was picking us.
True. Yeah.
And be there and figure out how to get the key into the, and record us. So yeah, somebody had to keep us from getting arrested.
Right. Someone had to be sober after the event ended to talk to VSK.
Yes.
To get his autograph and a picture.
Right. Right.
Or selfie video.
Oh, God, I love him. I forgot how much I loved him.
Starstruck eyes.
Yes, he's so cute. And he's got a good personality. And he's really short in person. But it doesn't matter because...
Right. Well, Huckabee is not tall either.
No. Huckabee looks like a big baby Huey to me. Like...
Yeah, the short tights don't...
He should be wearing pants.
Super kick. Oh.
Oh. That looked like it hurt. I saw him jump into that. So there were two moments that I saw. But that's, I think, not bad considering how remarkably athletic they are.
Yep.
I think the more flipping and twirling there is, the more likely you are to see
Well,
somebody assist,
Since you've been watching for such a long time, I think it's easier. It's been getting easier for you to see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh no!
Just hear the announcer.
That's fantastic. Oh no! One of these days, I'm gonna watch something we've already seen before. Ooh, that was so complex. Like that drop, had more than one, move to it.
Yeah, a power bomb into the knees.
Oh. He's getting tired and hurt, my poor baby.
It's the job.
One of these days I'm gonna watch. I kiss it all better. I would definitely kiss that all better. I keep trying to say things and I'm distracted by my boyfriend.
Yeah, you've stopped mid sentence several times.
Okay, so now he's just showing up. I want to watch just the referee in a match I've already seen.
Sure.
I think it's hilarious to look in the background and see the referee being like, "Look, what? Oh, come on, guys!"
Back up.
Right? It's so silly. It's so silly. And he's got to get down on the ground, Oh.
That was two.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, the guys behind us are chanting that he counted too slow because they wanted Huckabee or whatever they were calling
Huckabee,
him.
yeah.
Huckabee.
Oh God, those guys.
They were awful.
They were not fun.
Hi, if you're watching.
Be better next time.
Like Melania says.
Yeah.
Be better. Or better. What is her
I
thing?
have no idea.
Be good, be better. I don't know.
Be gooder.
It's something. Yeah. Anyway, no politics. Cut it out.
Sorry.
Can't believe you.
I tend to do that once in a while.
Oh, he's the worst. Oh, limpy, limpy. Get him.
Ooh, headbutt to the shoulder. And the positive is they're not like shaking their hands, selling, like trying to reach the ropes.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
VSK does one leg shake right at the beginning. And then that's it. He only does that one. He's in some type of hold and he does the little wiggle of his legs. Yay!
Frog splash.
That's fun. Is that what that's called?
Frog splash. Yep.
So what makes it a frog splash versus another jump off the ropes, or all jump off the
So
ropes?
there's a regular splash where you just jump and land. A frog splash, I don't know why they do this, but they like tuck themselves in and then extend while they're in midair. See, you'll see that on this replay here. See, he kind of tucked in.
Does a little, yeah, okay, I see that. So that's a frog splash, and just a full-on leap is a splash.
Yep, just a regular splash.
And what about other things off the top rope?
so-
Are they all one or the other?
So there's a moonsault where if the guy's on the top rope facing the outside.
So you mean salt like summer salt?
Yes.
I thought you meant like salt and pepper for a minute.
No,
I was like, moonsalt.
moonsault.
What a weird, it's like a band name, moonsalt. Oh, I don't really like when anybody does this, even if it's my boyfriend.
Yeah, moonsault is when you do a backflip off the top rope.
Ah, all right. That's fun, though, to be standing on his feet.
So he can't move.
Yeah. Ooh.
No. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
This looks painful and stressful and...
Back on his feet.
And now, is he going to jump off?
I think that's the plan.
Okay. So he did
just
lame old jump down and kick back in that terrible knee. That was like his run. That like, you know what I mean? Like, both of those moves looked like the lame kid on the playground. Like, that was so lame. But that is impressive.
That's an interesting way to put the submission on.
That looks painful.
Stretch muffler.
Just bite his leg. Why wouldn't you just bite his leg?
Biting's illegal.
Oh. No, it never stops them. Oh, there's a little bit of a... Okay, that wasn't the worst flail. That looked like a genuine...
Well, because he was really close to it.
Yeah,
It's not when he's in the middle of the ring.
right. God, I hate that. All right, they both look pretty broken at this point. All right. Bad knee, head injury. How will it all end? Oh, there, look at the referee. No! No! I told you no.
Don't drag him by his feet.
Is that illegal too?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
The referee does not like Huckabee. Keeps yelling at him.
That's right, the turnbuckle comes off.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Super kick.
I like when they both fall. And they're like crawling around. All right, come on, VSK. Toughen up. Get over your knee.
You have two of them.
Right. Remarkably, when we did the interview with him, he wasn't having any knee trouble at all. Clearly, he's a very quick recovery.
Like Wolverine.
Right. Oh.
Uh-oh. That's the side with the turnbuckle that's missing.
Oh, boom. What is this weird little twirl he's doing at the end? He is just definitely looks ridiculous when he's running around. Just get him. All right on the head. Bite him in the dick. I mean, I don't want him to because that's my guy, but I feel like he should bite him in the dick.
Well, I mean, that was the match ender right there.
Yes. But he's still a broken man on the floor.
His knee
That
hurt.
should have been the match ender. I mean, like, how could it not be? Like, how if he'd gotten up, like that just
There's probably nothing nowhere else to
right.
go.
Like then you'd believe nothing because that was hardcore. Well, that was a lovely way to spend my Sunday afternoon. It's going to be on Monday, but we're doing this on Sunday.
Today's Saturday.
Oops,
Wow! Spoiler alert.
we're doing this on Saturday because tomorrow's Easter.
Correct.
Right, but you're going to see this on Monday that's not Easter. So
Correct.
there's a lot going on right now in this moment.
There's
It's
a lot to
confusing.
unpack.
It's a lot of information.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a great way to spend a Saturday.
It is.
Thank you for doing that. That was lovely.
Yeah.
It was really fun to see it from a different perspective. And I didn't have the guys yelling behind me, so I could
True.
thoroughly enjoy it.
True. And you don't remember telling me that you wanted to watch this again
No.
for the show at some point.
No,
Okay.
I don't.
All right.
Not even a little bit.
All right.
Not even this much. So, yeah.
And what
All right.
about the beer?
The beer is delicious.
I'm done with mine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm almost done with mine. Really good. I would 100% recommend it. One more time, Bent Water Brewing Company, Boris beer. Really cool can as well.
Spiderwebs.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Very good. I would have it again and again and again.
I don't think I got it more than one at a time.
No,
yes,
but
it's
again
delicious.
and again and again.
Yes.
This is like dessert. This is
Yeah.
a dessert beer.
Yes, it
so
is.
we had brunch earlier, so this
Yes,
is
we
our dessert. Because, we're living the life.
Yeah, on this Sunday.
Yeah. On this Saturday, Sunday. See, even brunch feels like it should be on Sunday. I think
it normally
I
is.
think that's the problem. I think that's the issue. All right. Well, on that note, and cheers with my last sip of my delicious, yummy beer, and you've got none. So, haha. And we'll see you next week.
Peanut butter jelly time.
I don't like the tag showing.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's what I'm keeping in there.